How y'all doing? We're gonna have a quick chit chat. Let me see if I can. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that either. Oh my goodness. I'm putting a poll question in there. If your partner never posted you, would you be okay with that? So that's our first question. We're going to open it up with that one. If your partner never posted you, would you be okay with that? Would you be cool with, you know, what do they say? What's understood doesn't need to be explained. I feel like that saying has been like used and abused. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining, hanging out, and chatting with me. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Steven. There's a poll in the chat. I want to know your opinions. If your partner never posted you, would you be okay with that? Yes or no? Hey, thanks for the compliments. Y'all are sweet. Okay, so far everybody's saying yes, they'd be okay with it. If your partner never posted you, would you be okay with that? Yes or no? So far everybody's saying yes, they'd be okay with it. That's interesting. So the first topic we're going to get into is, should your partner post you? Hi. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all. We're just going to chat quick. Do you feel like, does posting your partner prove anything? Like, do you need to prove to people that you're taken? Do you need your partner to prove to people that they're with you? Like, what are your opinions on that? Let's see. What did they say? I don't have any social media, but if they did and didn't acknowledge me at all, it would kind of be weird. Like at least one photo together, right? Lisa Marie, I agree with you. So, but everybody said they'd be okay with their partner not posting them, which is interesting. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. So someone said that they don't have social media, but if they did, or if their partner did and didn't acknowledge them at all, it would be kind of weird. Like at least one photo together, right?
If I don't have social media,
Like, they said they don't really care because they don't have social media, but if their partner did, they would expect them to at least have like one photo of them together or like one mention. So the question was, if your partner never posted you, would you be okay with that, or is that a red flag?
That's a red flag.
But everybody said they'd be okay with it. Like in the poll, everybody said they'd be okay with it.
They're lying.
I wouldn't be okay with it.
I wouldn't, because it's what are you hiding? Why are you hiding me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Especially if we've been together for more than 8 months
Right.
or 5 months at least.
Yeah.
Because like 3 months is like okay, playtime. But like if we make it to 5 months in 2025,
You say you need to be posted.
I definitely, without a doubt.
I like your point.
That means he has another
Hi.
girlfriend,
Yes,
other
subscribe,
family.
Lillian. Thank you. You said a other girlfriend or another, like a whole another, a separate life.
Yes, he has a separate life. You know what I mean?
He's hiding you for a reason.
Yes.
That is funny. So, do you guys think it's a red flag if they post everything but you? Like, they're not the type of person that's super secretive or doesn't post their personal business. They're talking about their personal life, but they're not posting you. I would feel some type of way low key. It's kind of a red flag. I agree with you, Lisa. I agree. Should it be an expectation? And do you think, like, is low key love real or just a cover up for bad intentions? You know that saying, like I said at the start of the chat, how they say, like, what's understood doesn't need to be explained, and, what we got going on is nobody's business. Do you guys feel like people are legit when they say stuff like that? Or do you think they have bad intentions and they're hiding something? What are your opinions? And like the chat as you come in. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel, please. We're just talking quick, talking about social media and love. You say you'd be pissed if they said something like that. I don't like it either. I really don't. I'm like, what do you mean? What's understood doesn't need to be explained. Like, is that to me? It's just new, it's trendy, it's childish. I'm gonna add another poll to the chat. If we know what you are every day from looking at your social media, but don't know that you got exactly. Social media is literally like the media representation of, your social life. And if you can include everything but your relationship, I think it's a flag, but hey, you know, hold on a sec. I'm going to add another question, another poll. I'm just going to run the poll for a couple of minutes because it kind of blocks my screen. New poll up, y'all. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome in. Maheen, like the chat while you're here. Thank you for hanging out with us. So we've got a second question in the chat. Our second topic is liking pictures considered cheating? Is liking pictures considered cheating? Is it just a like, or is it disrespectful? Or does it depend on how they're going about doing it? Like if it's a regular habit of theirs, if they're like only liking one person's pictures all the time. Like, is there a difference between liking random posts versus liking the same person's posts over and over and over? Like, does it matter if they're just somebody that likes all type of chicks posts, or if they're just hanging out on one person's page constantly liking their stuff? I'm super single, so I don't even have these I don't gotta worry about these problems. But I want a love that's loud and proud. I'm too old for all that halfway-ish. I feel you, Lisa. I agree. And that's what my homegirl Tay was just saying. She's like, we share, show off, and post the things that we're proud of, right? So why would we not be posting the person that that we love? Absolutely, it's disrespectful. It is. I think if you're just a picture liking person, that might just be how you are. Just scroll and like and like. But if you're constantly like on one person's page, all up on all their stuff and liking all their stuff, yeah, that's a flag. I think it's a flag. Let's see. Would you rather your partner secretly be these? Neither one of these are good, but secretly be DMing someone or publicly liking all their pics? Hold on 1 second. Mm. Would you rather them secretly be inside of somebody's DMs or publicly, outwardly, like liking pics, adding fire and heart emojis under people's pictures? Would you rather it be out there for the public to see or having a conversation that you didn't even know about? Mm. I think both of those men, you can throw them in the trash. I don't want either one. I don't want either one. Yeah, especially if you're talking to somebody and they know how it makes you feel, and if they continue to do that behavior and make you feel bad, then that's a no. I agree. And I think that goes like beyond what we're talking about just with social media. That's with anything. Like if there's something that they're doing that they know is hurting you and they continue it, even if it's not something that's important to them, um, yeah, that's a flag that they just don't care about your feelings at all. You know, if it's something that they can't change, like you don't like, or you don't like where they work, or you don't like a certain family member, or you don't like something that would be hard for them to adjust, you got to be flexible. But if you're asking somebody to do something that's simple and unimportant to them and they don't want to do it just because you know, people love to say they don't want to feel like told what to do or controlled, and yeah, that's petty. Throw the towel in either way. Me too. Me too. I would too. Have y'all ever dealt with somebody that had a secret social media account that you found out about? Like, say you had their Facebook, but you didn't know that they had like Snapchat. You were unaware of like their Instagram. Like they communicate with you on one platform, but not the others. Is that a flag? Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a flag if you don't know about your partner's other social medias?
Yes.
Right? I agree.
Yes.
Like they only engage with you on one or the other. Like they got your Facebook, but not your Snapchat and not your.
You know, also, I feel like it's a red flag too when somebody tries to talk to me and they feel like, let me add you on Snapchat because in America everybody uses Instagram. Because
Oh yeah.
it happened to me.
Mhm.
Sunday when I was working
Mhm.
a guru,
Mhm.
this guy was trying to talk to me and he gave me his Snapchat.
Mhm.
And I searched him on Instagram by
Oh
his
my gosh.
Snapchat name and he have a whole girlfriend.
See.
Posted all over his Instagram page.
Mm-mm. 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 I don't even like guys that regularly use Snapchat because I feel like Snapchat is for sneaking.
Yes.
It's for sneaking.
Agreed.
It's
Yes.
not social media. It's like inbox media. It's like send me a message so it can be very private and potentially delete it forever.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where you do the freaky stuff at. Like that's not.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when I added him, because I
Mhm.
didn't know him by his name, then when I added him back, because he had texted me, because I
Mhm.
gave him my number, then he had
Uh-huh.
texted me. And then when I added him back, he was
Mhm.
like, he texted me on Snapchat and was like, hey, I text you regular. And I'm like, I'm not about to answer you. Like, you have a whole girlfriend.
Yeah,
Like, you
you're
know what I
dead. You're
mean?
dead to me. You died.
Yeah.
You died on the way to the on the way to calling me. You passed away.
Like, yeah.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Snapchat is like definitely when you're trying to hide something.
Right. Your whole conversations is it's ridiculous. If you found flirty DMs but no actual cheating, would you still
Flirting
leave?
is cheating.
Flirting is cheating. Even virtually, even with somebody that they never met or they
How would you
never
feel?
would see.
Okay,
I agree.
exactly.
I agree.
I would
I'm territorial, so
listen. If
I don't have any reasonable thinking
let me
skills
tell
when
you,
it comes to
flirting
this.
is
I
cheating.
don't care.
If
I agree with you. I agree with
if
you.
I dream my man is hiding somebody picture, even if it's just a story, if he heard it, I feel sorry for him. The best thing for him to do is to leave me because I can't trust you after
Oh
that.
my God, that was one of the questions before. So wait, so no hearting? You can't. They can't
No,
heart a picture.
hell no. Because what's there that you know a like yes, but a heart is insane. Like, come on, now you love it? No.
Okay, so the other question was, does it matter if it's just random people or if he's doing it to the same girl over and over? Does it make a difference, or you just don't want to see a heart at all?
That's
What if it's just
okay.
something he does? He's just a scroller and a liker, and he's just stupid like that.
But I feel
That
like
versus
I feel like
you
it's I
liking
feel like
one woman's pictures
I feel like
over and
it's a
over.
respect thing. You have to know what to like and what not to
I
like
agree.
in a relationship. You know what I mean?
You smart, girl. You smart. I agree with you.
Yeah, you have to know what to like.
And what's important? Like you can't stop playing with your damn phone long enough to keep your girlfriend. Cause this is not funny.
Yeah.
This is not a game. It's
Yeah.
real life.
Like no.
In real life, you're about to lose your woman.
I swear.
Cause you can't control your thumb.
That's like okay.
Like, you're
You know what I
fully-
mean? Like you can imagine because you know on Instagram it shows
Mhm.
when you friends with someone and they like the video. So you can
Hi,
imagine.
Jack.
You can imagine, right? You're scrolling on Instagram and this video with this girl just shaking up,
Mhm.
and your man like it. Like that's disrespectful.
I agree.
Exactly. So
I agree.
it's like it depends on what you like and
And it's not necessary.
yeah.
Because instead of you entertaining yourself with ass shaking in real life,
And
on
social
social
media.
media, you can have a cool girlfriend that will go to the strip club with you.
Yeah.
But you want to sit up here and be sneaky and play on your fucking phone. And
Not only
let me
that,
tell you
social
something.
media is
Let me find out my
you know,
man entertain
algorithm is social media. So if he's,
OnlyFans.
you know
He's
what I mean?
cooks. You're cooks.
Yeah.
You send a girl
Social media
99
is like
cents and
a
it's over.
algorithm. So you can imagine now he like one video.
Oh yeah, it's gonna feed him more.
Exactly. Not only that, it why did it show you this in the first place?
You
on
said the
social-
algorithm is telling on him. So she said if he's watching ass shaking videos, it's because that's what he likes and his phone knows it. That's hilarious. You said the door is slamming behind you on the way out. You're out of there, Lisa, right? There are several guys in my town that have multiple Snapchats and they use them to try to hit on other girls that aren't their girlfriend. It's gross. It is. I agree. It is, man. Yep, I agree. Jack, what you doing, man? How are you today? We're supposed to be having a mature discussion, but at this point, we're just talking shit because, yeah. I guess the consensus is we don't care if you constantly post us or not, but you do need to be cool on your behavior. No, that's her. We are. When I get to talking to my homegirls, it's crazy. All right, y'all. So let's talk about this last topic. When social media kills your relationship, what do you think about like airing your personal problems online? Like when you and your partner are having issues, are you the type of person to like go on social media and talk about it and vent about it? I think like if I see my guy like posting about like I feel like it's a low key thirst trap. When you are sharing with the world that you're mad at your girlfriend or your boyfriend, I think you're asking for attention. Do you think it's a thirst trap to post when you're mad at your girlfriend?
Yeah, I do that.
You do that? Oh my God, what's this?
That's from Gary.
Oh,
And I
thank you,
know what I be
Carrie.
doing too, and I do it. But in my past relationship, I used to do that.
You post when you're mad at your partner?
And I post the sexiest picture, you know, because
Oh my
obviously, you
God.
know, guys is going to be DMing me. Especially if he's in the wrong.
You're gonna put the thirst trap up there?
Oh my gosh. You know? But now I wouldn't. I grew from that. But yes, it is.
You're so funny.
Posting yourself during an argument is just like posting a quote that you know your partners know. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? The whole point of you doing
Do
it
you
is
to get attention or
just
to
to add
yeah,
fuel to the fire.
right. So do you think when the person posts like that they're upset with their partner or anything like that, like not a picture but comments, like letting people know that them and their partner are having a fight?
Yes, it does.
You think that's a thirst trap?
Yes, it
Because
is.
they're looking for attention,
Yes,
right?
it
They're
is.
yeah. I don't like it. I feel like if you start talking about me online, it's over. And once I post
And
that I'm upset
that's with
about
like
my
that's even with
person, that
like
means it's over
any.
for me. Like I'm like if I'm talking about you,
I've never
like
took my
it's a
problems
wrap
to
because I'm
social
good. I gotta
media.
hold myself accountable. Now it's like you can't go back and forth. I'm not gonna be like I hate him, I love him, I hate him, I love him. No,
I never take my problems to social media,
and you
but
shouldn't.
guarantee I will get sexy and post on
You
social
say you'll know
media.
you have a problem because you posted. If I'm in a mini
Every
skirt today, that means I got a problem.
yeah, but I passed that stage now.
You're so funny.
That's toxic. That's what I was saying. Toxic.
It is toxic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you think couples who overpost their perfect relationship are a red flag? I was watching
No,
some. No,
no,
you think
because
it's
because
okay?
okay, so it's that's the thing. Why when it's only positivity is considered red flag? What about every single day negative stuff is getting posted? So we need more people to post the
More
positive.
love, yeah.
Yes,
You want to see more love? That makes
thank
sense.
you. You know, real.
Mm-hmm.
And give me all the lovey dovey. Show me that all day. I would never get. That's the type of content. Wouldn't that's
That you want to see.
yes. I don't want to see bitches shaking their ass 24/7. Sorry,
I was
I don't want to see
watching.
a nigga posting a swatch with a big bag of weed in his lap and rolls of money. That's a red flag. You know what I mean? Damn red flags.
You're so funny. I love you. You said a nigga posted his watch and a big bag of weed. um. Hmm. If someone deleted all traces of their ex, do you think that's healthy or you think it's a suspicion?
That's healthy.
I think
Turn it and you leave.
your ex gotta go.
Yeah.
Every trace of them. It's like they never existed. Pretend that they died.
So should I
That is
pay
so toxic and unhealthy.
payouts tips and then just minus 34 and the
See if it'll
change
let you
from it?
see if it'll let you do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think deleting traces of your ex is healthy. Ooh. This this might be a I'm gonna change the thumbnail to reasons why I'm single. Cause if y'all thought I was reasonable, I guess not. Might be a little crazy. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out here and pick up my kids. It was fun. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.